Real hot girl shit. Yeah, I'm in my bag, but I'm in his too. And that's why every time you see me, I got some new shoes.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm just going to be doing a watch me work freestyle birthday set. So this isn't really going to be a tutorial or anything. It's just going to be, like I said, a watch me work and kind of like a talk, I guess you can say, because a lot of stuff has just been happening and I just need to talk about it. And I don't want to do a face-to-face video because I just be looking busted as hell. So why not do a voiceover on my nail videos? And considering the views that my last video had got, my pink to yellow ombre video is doing really well. So I'm so excited. So one thing I really wanted to talk about is my YouTube. I haven't wanted to do YouTube for a long time. I started doing it about 2 to 3 years ago, on and off. I would post videos and I would basically get bored of it, honestly, because I wasn't getting as many interactions. I didn't have that mindset of that it takes time, things take time. And I've been learning that, and I've been trying to be committed to YouTube and posting videos and stuff like that. And now that I am doing it full force. I'm trying to be I'm trying to post as much as I can, and I've been really liking it, honestly. I've been liking recording my videos. I've been liking editing my videos and posting it and stuff like that. And I've been getting a few comments here and there and comments on my other social media. So it's been making me very, very happy. And I was just thinking of if I wanted to make YouTube a career or something like that, or make YouTube a part of my everyday life, basically. And it's just been a thought. If I kind of like ramble on, like, just ignore it. I'm kind of just, free talking right now. I'm kind of in my own space and I'm just saying whatever's on my head. I'm not really thinking about, what I'm saying. But yeah, so I've just been thinking about whether I wanted to make YouTube a career or not. And I've been really thinking about it and I want to do it. I want to make nail videos. I also want to make other videos and stuff like that, like vlogs and pranks and stuff like that. I don't know about pranks. A lot of people do that. And I feel like it's just not even fun anymore because a lot of people aren't authentic with it. But, it's whatever. But also, if you guys hear anything in the background, it's these people outside of my apartment doing this construction stuff. And they just making all the noise that they can for a certain reason right when I start recording. But yeah, so I've just been thinking about stuff like that and thinking about my nail career. And also, if I sound sick or whatever, it's because I just woke up and I've been coughing and I've been having the stuffy nose and stuff like that. So if that's what it sounds like, that's what it is. But yeah, I've been thinking about my career and what I've been wanting to do and stuff like that. And I'm still young. I'm only 18 years old. I'm gonna turn 19 in September, so Virgo, wait on it. But yeah, I'm only 18 years old and I feel like I've been doing so much. I've been doing so much at once. I've been trying to just do a lot, and it's out of the fear of not becoming successful. And you see all these people on social media that are so young and so successful and they make all this money and they live in life how you're supposed to live life, like carefree, fun, and all that stuff. And I know that's what it looks like on social media. They probably got shit going on in their real life, off cameras, off pictures and stuff like that. But I've been just putting a lot of pressure on myself to become somebody at such a young age. And I know I shouldn't be like that. I shouldn't be stressing at this age. I shouldn't be thinking, oh my God, like, what, I want a house, I want this and that. I just should be thinking as an 18-year-old and wanting to have fun and stuff like that. And it's just hard sometimes when you see people living the life that you want to live now, or that you want to live in your 20s and stuff like that, and you feel the need that you have to speed up, and you feel the need that you're behind because somebody else is doing what you want to do. And I'm still learning that that is not what I have to do. I don't have to be at somebody else's pace. I can go my own pace. I don't have to do what somebody else is doing and stuff like that. So I'm learning that your time will come. You know, take your time, work hard at what you're doing right now, complete the task at what you're doing right now so you can move on to your next task. And I've just been, hopping from thing to thing and trying to do everything at once and trying to satisfy everybody and stuff like that. And I had to just, stop thinking about everybody, stop thinking for everybody, because not everybody is doing the same for you. Not everybody is, you know, paying the same bills that you paying or living the same life that you paying, living the same life that you're living and stuff like that. And, there's a point in time where you have to just think for yourself and you have to think about yourself. There's a point in time where you have to be selfish with yourself and be selfish with your money. And, not everybody understands that. And when you start to do like that, when you start to think for yourself and be selfish for yourself, some people may not like that. Some people may not want to be friends with you anymore. Some people may not be associated with you anymore, but that is okay because, you're doing what's best for you, and, only you can understand that. I hope I made sense with saying what I was saying and stuff like that, because I'm really just like free thinking right now. I'm really just, everything is flowing out my head and out my mouth and stuff like that. So I hope that makes sense. And as I started to think for myself and kind of be selfish with myself and selfish with my time and put more time and effort into my business and put more time and effort into the nails that I do and into the things that I want to do that'll make me successful, people won't understand. And people won't understand that you won't be available all the time. People won't understand that you can't, be there all the time because you're trying to basically figure out your own life and you're trying to, get everything that you have going together. Because in the beginning, it's going to be like everything is just jumbled on top of each other. Nothing is organized or anything like that. But, people won't understand that. Yeah, and I've definitely lost a few friends, like trying to focus on my career and trying to, do what's best for me and think about myself, and that is okay. Like, I talked to my parents about it and stuff like that, and that is okay. Like, if you lose the people that say they're supposed to be with you and say they're gonna be your friend forever and stuff like that, but then when you're trying to focus on yourself and you're trying to focus on your career and do what's best for you, and they get mad about that or they just don't see your vision, then it's just best for that friendship to end, because that's just gonna hold you back. And I was steady feeling bad for the people that I couldn't hang out with, and I was steady feeling bad that I couldn't be around these people and stuff like that because I'm trying to do this, that, and the third, when doing nails and doing YouTube and staying up to date with my social media and everything with my clients and stuff like that. I started feeling bad, and I thought about it one day. I'm like, why am I feeling bad for this? Like, why am I feeling bad for them? Like, why am I feeling bad for trying to better myself? You get what I'm saying? And you shouldn't feel bad. I know in the moment it feels like, dang, like, I feel like, I'm leaving the people and stuff like that I had grew up around and stuff like that. But if the people that you grew up around and say that they family to you don't understand, they'll root for you, because at the end of the day, like, you're not gonna leave them, you're not gonna completely leave them. When you get where you want to be, then it's gonna be time to play. But it's just work right now. And that's also where, like I said, I feel like I'm so young and I'm trying to do all this at once. But honestly, like, if you start young, you're gonna set yourself up for a very successful and relaxing future. And if you have all these opportunities right now as a young person, take it and run with it. Like, don't sit there and try to stay in the same area because that's where your friends at, or try to you know, go cancel plans, cancel appointments, cancel stuff like that because your friends want to hang out and stuff like that. You know, if they really are friends and they really are family, they'll understand. And this is just like a general talk for people because I really struggle with this, and I want people to understand that it is okay. Like, it is okay, you know. And yeah, I'm just speaking in general and stuff like that. So that's just been on my head lately. Well, it hasn't been on my head lately. It was on my head before, but now I'm actually speaking on it and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know if that's it. If that's it, then I'll stop talking. But if it's not it, then you'll hear me come back on here. But in good news, I'm excited to start YouTube. I want to talk about kind of what I'm trying to do with my career and stuff like that. So right now I do nails. I'm a full-time nail tech. I don't have any other job but this, and I have a studio located in Buda, Texas. Some of you guys probably will not know where that's at because it's such a small town, but it's quite literally right next to Austin, Texas. I'm pretty sure that will ring some bells. But yeah, so I'm over here, and I do nails full time. I just started trying to do YouTube and recording nail videos and stuff like that because I know when I had started doing nails, I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I watched a lot of videos on Instagram. I watched a lot of techs and their work and stuff like that, and that's what really helped me out because if you don't know, when you get your license of the state of Texas in the beauty industry, there is different types of licensing. There's like lash license, I believe, and then there's like manicure license, and there's like cosmetology and esthetician and stuff like that. There's a lot. So right now I have my cosmetology license, which makes me licensed to do basically everything. And when I was in cosmetology school, all they taught me was hair. When they taught you nails, it was like polishing or something like that, and it was anything out of the book. We never got hands-on training really. So after I got my cosmetology license, I had, what did I do? I had watched a lot of YouTube videos and stuff like that. So that's basically how I learned, and I basically learned from, you know, doing other people's nails and practicing all the time. And it was always a thought on my head. There was never a day that I didn't wake up and didn't think about nails. It was always a thought in my head and different designs and stuff like that. And also I like getting my nails done, so I watched the people who did my nails. So yeah, that's that. So back to what I was saying about what I wanted to do in my career. I really want to do nails, but then also I really want to do YouTube. I've always wanted to do YouTube. I have a few videos that are on private because they were really old and they were really busted, and I don't know what I was thinking. But you know, I've been trying to really advertise myself and on my social media. I'll put my social media somewhere on here. But yeah, I've been really wanting to do that, and I think I'm gonna try to do it consistently and try to, you know, involve you guys in my life and stuff like that. And I know there's always some consequences with your actions, and yeah, like I understand, you know, not everybody's gonna like what you do or like you or like your content. There's always gonna be a few haters in a bunch, but I don't care. You hear me? Because baby, I'm strong, so I ain't worried about what another person got to say about me. But yeah, so I've been, you know, thinking about different paths I want to take, and I know I want to do something in the influential side of things. You know, I don't want to work basically a 9 to 5 job. I always felt like I wasn't meant to work a 9 to 5 job. I would get jobs. I'm not even scared to say what jobs I worked at. I don't even know if I should say the jobs I worked at, but I worked at a few food jobs, and I would just always quit them. I would always, you know, it would be a week or 2 weeks into the job, I would quit it. It would be a month into the job, I would quit it. I could never keep a job for more than a month or 2 months or something like that. And I know that sounds bad, but hear me out. You have to understand when you're not when you're me and you're not doing something that you want to do, it bothers you. It bothered me, and I just, I could not take it. And luckily, I have my mom raised a strong minded person, strong women that did not need to depend on nobody because I got it for myself. And I always found out ways to, keep money in my pocket. Yeah, so I always knew how to, provide for myself and basically, yeah, stuff like that. So I don't even know where I was going with this. Like, see, I be rambling on, and I don't even know where I'm going with this. And I know y'all probably listen, like, what the heck is she talking about? Like, she just went from two different subjects to another one. But let me get back on track. But yeah, as I was saying with my career, yeah, I have a lot of things that I want to do. Let me just sum it up. I have a lot of things that I want to do, and I would love for people to support me because I'm not just trying to do this for no reason. There's always a reason behind something that I do, and I want to be able to help people. I want to be able to, like, okay, so quick story time. I went to California, and I know I was in LA, and I looked on this road, and there's hella homeless people, and there's people that walk over these people every day that got money. And I understand, like, it's your money, you work for this money, they're and however they got there, they're there. And the way I think about it is like you wouldn't want to be in that circumstance, and you see people like in that situation, and it just pained me to see people walk over them all the time. You go to LA, you see these sidewalks full of tents, and that really like opened my eyes to see that, because I'm like, you know anything can help somebody. Just the littlest things. I know they got shelters and food banks and stuff like that, but some of those people, some of those organizations, don't even help them, and don't even like go towards them, because to be honest, if it did, some people wouldn't be in the situation that they is right now if it really helped them. Then there's some people, there's always some people, homeless people, that don't want to help themselves. They just there, they want to be there, they doing, their dirt and stuff like that. But like, it just really opened my eyes then to see people like that, and I wouldn't want to be in that situation and circumstance. I wouldn't let myself be in that situation and circumstance. But yeah, I saw people like that, and I was just like, wow, like, I just really want to become successful so I can help people like that, or just help at least one person, get one person on their feet, and get one person, what I'm saying? Like, just basically help people. I know everybody says that, like, oh, when I get money, I'm gonna do this and that and third, and they end up going buying 10 Teslas and 5 BMWs and living in this big ass mansion, which is okay because it's your money. Like I said, you can do what you want to do, but like, there's people out there that say that stuff and they don't do, what they say that was gonna do. But me, like, I just really want to help people. I really want to try to make this world a better place, which will be hard. I know, but that's what I want to do. But yeah, I think that's all I really need to talk about. I've just been rambling on and on, but if you can see by this video, I'm almost done with this set. It was a freestyle set, and I did some different things that I had never done before, which was the marbling on the pinky and the thumb. So I hope you guys like that, and I hope you guys like the set. It was like basically freestyle full glam, and I was trying to hook my best friend up for her birthday, her 19th. So happy birthday to her. I love you. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys what this set looks like when it's done, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys like this little talk slash doing nail videos, please let me know, and I will continue to make them because I always got something on my mind. So yeah, all my social media will be down below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and show you what this set look like.
Look, bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen.